very, very good morning to you and welcome to the South Oxford Canal at Thrupp here by the Jolly Boatman pub. It's, trying to think, Thursday, the 1st of August, another month, but it's a gorgeous day. We moored up and we all went up for a catch up there at the Jolly Boatman, and then we ended up having tea there, which was lovely. We had a beautiful meal. Thank you to Mark. We went up to pay our separate bills. And Mark said it's sorted. He had treated all of us to a lovely meal out. So thank you very much again, Mark. And it was part for my birthday treat, which was a couple of days before. Thanks again, mate. Mark and Steve are up there. In fact, Mark's a long way up there. He's winded and he's gone, but we are going to meet up with him. We're supposed to be going to Lower Hayford, I think, today. Steve is at the water point, which is just up there. He's just messaged us to say he's nearly done, so we're going to get going and get on the water point. We do need it. We've done several loads of washing knowing that there's a water point there. Lovely mooring here at Thrupp, and that pub, the Jolly Boatman, is a gorgeous canal side pub. Beautiful place, and always a good crowd there as well, but it was good. Right, let's get going. We all went for a walk up here yesterday, and really is lovely as you walk through here, as you'll see on the video in a bit. We walked over the lift bridge by, I think it was called Annie's Tea Rooms, and we had an ice cream and a cake there. It was gorgeous, but not just us. The puppies had doggy ice cream. It's the first time they've all had it, and I've got to say, they loved it. Dale loved the vanilla, didn't like the mint flavour at all. Little Bandit loved everything, to be honest. He was shoving it down his face. It was nice to see him. It was a hot day, so they had some nice cold ice cream as a treat. Lovely place up here. You've got to visit Thrupp. So there's a lift bridge here. Nicky's just going up to do it. And then the services are just around the corner. Someone's kettle's boiling. Yeah, we're on a lift bridge. We just passed a boat back there. Yesterday we took all 6 dogs for a walk up to the ice cream place up here. All 6. So basically our backside was all over the place, chasing after the dogs. And a lady was sitting outside a boat there, and I didn't recognise her. With my eyesight, I don't or can't recognise people unless I'm really close. And we've just come past a boat, and it's called Bee's Knees. Of course we know them. It's Wendy and Chris. Chris helps out at Crick, and we see him every year at Crick. And I just didn't recognise them at all, so I'm feeling a bit embarrassed. But we're on the lift bridge. Bridge is going up. Let's get going. So sorry, guys. And just over there is Annie's, and a lovely cafe too. It's a lovely service area, as nice as you can get. Got a bin store down there, a book swap and what have you. There's Elson, toilets, and of course a couple of taps as well, so very nice. Just want to get it done and get moving now. Where we were moored in Lechlade was a huge field. It was great. The kids could play. They had the bat, the balls and all sorts playing with them. It was brilliant. And plus the fact the other side of the field was a blackcurrant bush. Blackcurrant bush. And the kids used to go and pick loads and loads of blackcurrants. And what we do is freeze them. And they make absolutely amazing ice cubes. They freeze your drink and make your drink nice and cool. You can put oranges, apples, watermelon, anything you like in your freezer. Freeze it up and you've got ice cubes. And they're a lovely little addition to your drink. The field also doubled as a playground for the dogs. We used to let the puppies off, go right in the middle of the field, well away from everyone, and let the puppies run. And they loved it, particularly Biscuit. He went mad. But we're trying to teach them recall, so Nikki solely does it with a little bag of treats, calls them back, and they do come back, especially for a little treat. So yeah, lots of fun in that field. First lock. It's unusual. Again, lock set. Get Chugs. It's getting warm. When we come out of this rather unusual lock, we're on the River Cherwell for a short stretch. Not for long though, but all's good, no problem. So we're on the River Cherwell, only for about 5-10 minutes, and then back on the canal, heading north on the south. So we're just going into Baker's Lock, back on the South Oxford coming out of here. This weather, beautiful. Blimmin' hot though. another look. Well, we did hear about a problem here. Can you see that new piece of wood? I think that's just been put on this morning by the CRT. Their van's here. But it's been leaking for some time. And the couple on the boat are waiting to come down to fill the lock. It looks like they've just done it, but they've been here for quite some time to fill it. The water's coming out as fast as you can put it in. So we're going to be a while here. Yeah, the CRT guy that's still here said, well, they fixed it this morning, but there was a lot of water still leaking out of this lock, so we're expecting to be here quite some time. Yeah, so when the gate butted up to there was a large hole, so fingers crossed that's gonna help. Pigeons lock done. Whenever we see old bridges like that, I mean, that bridge is even older than me, look at it. I often wonder what or who has ever been over it, why it was built, who required a bridge there. This is like cruising through the Everglades, and it's a really nice welcome back to the canal system for Nikki and myself. It's wonderful. Yeah, the South Oxford so far, it's not letting us down. What a contrast to the other bridge. This one's made out of red brick. I like these. Bridge 211. Look at that for a view. Dragonflies everywhere. Beautiful. Camera won't pick them up though. Bright blue little shoots everywhere. As Nikki pointed out, there are dragonflies everywhere. They're huge, beautiful blue shoots of light going through the trees. I don't know whether the camera's picking them up, but yeah, have a look, see if you can see any. We decided to moor up in between North Brook Lock and the last lock. We got one more lock before Hayford, or North South Hayford, I can't remember, but it's where Mark and Steve are moored. But there's thunderclouds. Nikki's been checking the weather, and this thunderstorm has been rolling in and getting closer to us. It's very hot, very sticky, very humid, and we can hear the thunder already. So we decided to get moored in. Mark and Steve said it's very busy up there. So at least if we have the night here, it's supposed to be sunshine in the morning, so we'll get up and go and join them tomorrow morning. Only one more lock between us and them, but it's better than getting soaking wet in a thunderstorm. So we're going to let the dogs out now and just chill out. Not a lot else to do. We're in the middle of nowhere. We'll catch you next time we move.